Hey guys, Callum here. In this video I'm going to be reviewing Formula3D, a print adhesive from Kora. Let's go! So a few weeks back when I was at the TCT 2019 exhibition, I met this company, Formula3D, and the people there seem like a great group of guys. They specialise in safety equipment for 3D printing, specifically nanoparticle filtering and enclosures for 3D printers. Have a look if you're interested. While I was chatting to them, they also mentioned that they do a 3D printer bed adhesive, and they gave me a couple of sample bottles to give a try to. Over the last few weeks I've been using it a fair bit and wanted to give a review of what I thought of the product. So first things first, how do you actually use this product? The first time you get it, you'll just unscrew the lid, pull off the seal, and then every time after that all you have to do is pop off the cap. It's got a nice foam roller and you literally just skim over it like that. I like to do both directions. You've then got a surface ready for printing. So ease of use, I'll start with that one, 8 out of 10. It's really easy to use. It would be a 10 other than for two things: that it does leave a little bit of stickiness on the part afterwards, so you have to wipe that off. And two, after a while it does build up, so you do have to sort of wash it back down or scrape it off. But really easy to use product, so big plus there. In my opinion, it's also a lot better than sprays because it's direct. You just put it straight onto the bed and you're not having to have the sort of spray spread out everywhere. So yeah, I did like that. Next one, reliability. Now reliability, I'd actually only give it 5 out of 10, and I'm going to explain why now. So for small PLA and small PETG parts, it works really well. However, for larger PLA parts, I couldn't be certain that it was definitely going to work. For example, I've got this piece here that started warping in one of the corners, so I had to cancel the print and use a different adhesive. So if you're doing a lot of small PLA parts or small PETG parts, then it works fine. But if you are thinking of doing bigger things, it can't be the only adhesive you have in your arsenal. That said, for ABS and ASA, hotter temperature prints, where I had the bed at sort of 80-85 degrees, they're low warp ABS and ASA blends, it worked absolutely flawlessly. I previously have made a sort of ABS juice and used that, but that's a faff and it doesn't have a nicest look, whereas this, you're getting parts off the bed that are sort of looking mirror glass-like finish, and you can see here the part on the right was printed using this adhesive, whereas the one on the left was with an ABS juice. Quite some difference. So yeah, in terms of reliability at this higher temperature, it was so much better. I was very confident that putting a print on, it was going to come off and look good. So I imagine this product has a adhesive curve where at lower temperatures it doesn't stick as well, and as it gets hotter it really sticks well. Because of this, I've since purchased a bottle out of my own funds and will continue to be using this for ABS and ASA prints, probably replacing the ASA juice. I do have a word of warning though, sometimes this product does stick too well. Even at the 50 degrees with PLA temperatures, I was occasionally finding it would just lock onto a piece of glass, and when I took the part off, it would take a shard of glass out with it. You can see that's even happened here on my Creality build plate. It's taken some chunks off of the plate itself, which is a bit annoying as I went through quite a lot of glass build plates in this process. But for the ABS ASA prints, when I really needed that definite reliability that it was going to work, it was great. Final talking point is price. So this bottle, 100ml, is £13.14 with free delivery from their website, and I'll put a link to that in the description. Now that's sort of comparable to other adhesives on the market. It's cheaper than Magic Glue, which is about £17, but for half the size. You've also got 3D lac, which is £10, but that's for a spray, so not quite so comparable. If you want to try some Formula 3D, then you can do so for free. If you just go onto their website, links in the description, then you will be able to get yourself 2 sachets of this for free, so worth a try. Finally, would I recommend this product? And the answer to that is it depends. It depends what you're printing. If you're printing mostly PLA and PETG, then I think there are better alternatives at this lower temperature range. If you're printing higher temperature materials, ABS, ASA, then yes, it's fantastic and I really would recommend it, and I personally will be using it for those materials. That said, it would be great if someone from Kora could reach out and suggest an alternative build surface, because I don't think it's the best pairing with glass when you can get the frequency of chipping from the glass is fairly high. And that of course increases the cost of this product because you're having to replace your build surface more often. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please do like and subscribe. There will be more reviews, more projects and more business talks coming later. Cheers.